Welcome to PVT 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. Eternal Night Star River won the top one, and the trend of being a hit is obvious. Zhao Lusi is not as good as Yu Xuxin this time. Recent online dramas can be said to be competing fiercely. Youku and Tencent platforms have two popular ancient idol dramas, and they're going crazy. Tencent's Eternal Night Star River starring Yu Xuxin and Ding Yuxi, and Youku's Pearl Curtain Jade Curtain starring Zhao Lusi and Lu Yuning can be said to have launched a fierce competition from all levels. After all, it is a competition between the top 95 flowers at the same time, and the competition between the two platforms is inevitable. However, judging from the data in the past few days of release, Eternal Night Star River can be said to have won a lot. The total platform data playback volume tops 1, Yunhe data, data win index, including Maoyan popularity list, V-list index, etc. are far ahead. The data of Kuiyun.com broadcast Eternal Night Star River is 43.28 million plus, and Pearl Curtain Jade Curtain is 35.92 million plus. The two are comparable, but overall, the data of Eternal Night Star River is basically top 1, and Pearl Curtain Jade Curtain and Alley People are closely behind. Especially before the broadcast, the two female protagonists were frantically asking people to help with data on the platform to promote their new dramas. For example, Zhao Lusi's circle of friends before the broadcast attracted Xiao Zhan, Zhou Yi, Lu Han, Yang Di, Peng Yuchang and others to promote her. The circle of contacts is so wide that netizens admire Zhao Lusi's career ambition. At the same time, the publicity on Yu Xuxin's side is obviously simpler. Basically, it is colleagues she has worked with and all the friends who recorded variety shows like Chinese Restaurant. Although her number is far less than Zhao Lusi, netizens are moved by the copywriting of her friends' spontaneous and sincere recommendations. It is not a mechanical task like completing a favor, but a good friend's recommendation that really exchanges sincerity for sincerity. Therefore, Yu Xuxin's reputation in terms of personal connections is better than Zhao Lusi's reputation among passers-by. At the same time, after the broadcast, Eternal Night Star River basically leads the top one on various platforms, and this work from Perseverance Gravity has benefited the most from Wang Yishu. After all, the phenomenal explosion of Sanlan Ju by Yu Xuxin and Wang Hedi 2 years ago directly revitalized this unknown small company and made it a new entertainment upstart. It's just that I didn't expect that the two works that followed, 7 Times Auspicious and Fox Demon Low Matchmaker, were failed miserably, and its investment fell to the bottom again. As soon as Eternal Night Star River was broadcast, it won the start of both data and word of mouth. It is said that Yu Xuxin is Wang Yishu's cash cow. Eternal Night Star River satisfies the audience's demand for ancient sweet dramas in terms of special effects and plot, and now it has basically begun to show the trend of being a hit. In addition to the popularity in data, the hot topics and discussions of characters are increasing day by day, especially the CP feeling and plot. The setting of the book plus system in this drama is relatively novel, and the setting of the redemption line of the story character, which makes the Black Lotus Mu Xing into a silver gradient loyal dog boy, is really good. The innocent and cute Lin Miao Miao in the play is interpreted by Yu Xuxin very cutely, so that netizens who once hated her clip sound are attracted by her cuteness in this drama and can't stop. The atmosphere between Yu Xuxin and Ding Yuxi in this drama is really good. The redemption line is a combination of funny plus ambiguous plus middle school plus family plus group portraits, etc. The characters in each line are portrayed very three-dimensionally and richly, and the big monsters in it are even more exquisite. Every beauty who appears does not have makeup. They have different styles and are extremely beautiful. Compared with Pearl Curtain and Jade Curtain, although its overall core and theme are relatively more complex and diverse, the entanglement is deeper. In particular, it is still a process of how an ordinary pearl digger grows into a generation of wealthy businessmen, so her growth line is obviously more colorful, and the emotions and plot logic mixed in the storyline are also richer. The story is linked together and steadily advanced according to the big framework. From the heroine Duanwu's escape from the pearl digger to joining the Mirage, she started to learn to do business from the bottom slaves and became a female shopkeeper. It is completely a grassroots counterattack, step by step, turning into a tough grass, and growing into a generation of heroines. So it is obvious that the plot line of Pearl Curtain is more exciting than Eternal Night Star River. However, the biggest problem of Pearl Curtain is the rhythm, and it is too focused on quality and lacks the fast rhythm of cool points and face slapping that people like to watch nowadays, so the audience prefers to watch the more intuitive and humorous sweet drama Eternal Night Star River. This wave of 95 Flowers fight obviously has a better vision for choosing scripts for Yu Shuxin, and from the data, it is more resistant to dramas. It is not the first time that the two have fought, starting from Yu Shuxin's Little Orchid Suicide and Sanlan Ju vs Starhan Canlan that detonated the data. Eternal Night Star River and Pearl Curtain are completely two types of film and television dramas, but no matter how hot the fan data is, the final benefit is still the producer. After all, judging from the current situation, the popularity of the two dramas will not fail, and there may even be two hit dramas, so these two dramas can actually be expected. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.